Hey y'all, it's Nisha the Soul Magi, and I'm back again with another video. Tonight, I really want to talk about healing our nervous system and a couple of things that you need to be doing at home to make sure that you ensure this. Healing our nervous system, I feel like, is one of the most intricate ways we can actively be a part of our own self-love and self-healing process by learning how to regulate our own nervous systems, right? Now, most people will go to therapy and have this done, but I think that's only half of the work, is talking about it in session, because you're only in session for like an hour. The majority of the work is done outside of the therapy room. It's about what you put into practice. So as I was thinking of tangible ways to heal your nervous system, I was thinking, let's talk about some signs first. So the first thing that you might notice if you are experiencing just like a lot of stress and overwhelm, you might notice that your cortisol levels are really high. You might notice that you're bloating a lot. You're not sleeping well. Either you're sleeping too much or too little. So lots of sleep disturbances. You might notice anxiety and depression. And if this is your baseline, we'll address that in another video. Anywho, a couple of ways that I like to actively and presently work on this at home is sound healing, sound baths, and subliminals. I feel like you cannot go wrong with that trio, right? Sound healing is an ancient practice. So find what feels good to your nervous system, right? And I would encourage you, literally, take this time, since TikTok is back and y'all act like y'all just can't find nothing on Google or Reddit. Since TikTok is back, I would love to see y'all what sounds are best for stress, anxiety, sleep disturbance, mood dysregulations, right? So you can look into alpha. If you're at work all day, you might want to listen to gamma waves or beta waves, and just figuring out what it is that you need, right? Or in my case, Native American flute sounds. What is it that you need? Look and associate. The most important thing in all of these tips, as I'm going to tell you, is to lock in. I really want you guys to look at and lock in with your senses. What am I feeling and what do I need? The second one that I really love is breath work. Breath work is also an ancient practice. And I'm not just talking about your box breathing. We love a good nasty 4x4. I'm talking about researching and reconnecting to which breath practices actually work for you. I think it's one of the kindest, easiest ways to regulate your nervous system. And it's free, and you literally always have access to your breath, unless you're having something like a heart attack. But if that's the case, you don't need to be on this side of TikTok anyway. You got to go to the other folks. Anywho, I have quite a few different practices listed on my YouTube, I think. But you might need fire breath. You might need some anxiety breaths. But all breath work is not created equal, and you need different things. So lock in. Again, is it that you need belly breathing? Do you need, well, nobody needs Kundalini breathing, but that's not true. I need it, but for other reasons. Anywho, and it's, breath work is one of the simplest ways. So find a way